Hi everybody, Flash Razan here with a new Let's Play of Moons of Ardan. This is, as it says on the screen, it's just gone into early access on the 21st of October. As you can see, it's currently in alpha stage. You may experience it, might not be optimal as yet. You encounter bugs, broken save games, etc, etc. Everything I expect from early access, bear that in mind. Also, thanks to the devs for giving me a key in the first place. It was very kind of them. I covered the demo when it was out a month or two ago now, and I thought it was fantastic. I reached out to the devs, said, can I have a key so I can cover it again? And said, yes you can. So thanks very much. So what is Moons of Ardan? Moons of Ardan is a city builder management game where you rebuild your civilization across moons in a real-time simulated system. Now, where is it? Go to the store page. Where is it? The one like, how much is it? I can't find it. I had it up a minute ago. At the moment, the Moons of Ardan is £4.79, which I think for this game is bloody fantastic. So it's currently in access at this is sterling obviously, £4.79 on Steam at the moment, which I think is a bargain. Anyway, let's dive on in. Welcome to Moons of Ardan. Moons of Ardan is a city building. Here we go. So, Moons of Ardan is a city building and management game where you rebuild and expand your civilization across moons in a real-time simulated planetary system. You follow your Axonauts, the survivors of a generational ship that crashed on a lonely moon, isolated and cut off from their people. They need your help to restore their culture and reconnect with their homeworld by building a great wonder. Okay. So these are your resources currently available on the moon. This panel shows the moon's name, maximum storage capacity and available special resources. Cool. Your population will increase as long as you fulfill their needs. Okay. This is a build menu. There you'll find available building options for each population level. Stranded, settlers, dwellers and space travel. Okay. Reach these milestones to unlock new building opportunities, needs for your Axonauts and more space in your settlers to accommodate more shelters rather. Accommodate more inhabitants. This button allows you to review all tutorials. Coolio. Well, let's dive on in. So movement, rotate, okay, fine, fairly standard. Alright, so let's hit pause a second. I always like to do that. So this is fantastic. It gives you a complete, it locks as you go through. Okay, so right, let's find somewhere to land. The demo I played put you on this planet here, on this pair here, just there. We've got woods there, hills there, and else for us to land. It's kind of suggesting wants us to land over here. It's kind of suggesting we should land here. I'm not going to disagree with it. I am going to spin it around a little so I can get it to the angle I want it though. Yeah, I'm going to put us, I reckon I'll put us about here. So if we go stranded, let's build a city centre. The circumference of the city centre is, at the moment, I reached out to the devs, that's because that's his question, was the city centre you can't expand it past this yellow circle. So what I'm thinking is putting it over here is kind of split a line to three. If we put a city centre down here, we put a city centre up here, and we put one over here, we can split it into three. I reckon we can just about cover it. So I put one here, if I put one there, and I put one about there, we should cover most of the settlement. So I'm going to put one here to start with. If I spin you around, so you're like that, that's a square. Okay. I'm then going to build a. So if I put a shelter down, I'm going to put a couple down because if we look here, these take one city hall access, one settler. I'm going to put that. I'm going to put one log camp. I'm going to put you as far into the corner as I can get you. There in the trees. Okay, I'm now going to hit go, and we're going to wait for settlers to appear because the should spawn settler. Here we go. He's gone to there. The job spawns a settler. Now new building available hydroponic farm. He's got a place to sleep now. I've got to give him food. So What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and keep everybody together, because you've got limited warehouse space. So you need to keep everything in kind of one central location, so you don't have to spread your warehouses everywhere. So if I kind of put you there, cool. Okay, so how many settlers now? We've got 4 jobs, 2 people, 2 houses. Let's build some more houses then. What I'm also going to try and do is, later on in the game, you can unlock community centres, which are special buildings for settlers, which allow them to upgrade. And that's a shocker, at least. Can I get rid of that? No, I can't. I just think there's no destroy building thing, is there? No. Delete destroy, yeah. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, that's still not great. That's still awful. Yeah. No, I'm not going to line these up. I'll do. I come a bit closer. Where's a door through here? There we are. Right, okay. Okay, let's get one more down and let's put them in the middle about there. Cool. Okay, so we've got... So we should have people coming in now. You have got plenty of space so far. Right, new buildings. Water collecting, water purifier. Your people need to drink to satisfy your need to production chain. Build some water collectors to extract grey water and to purify to transform into drinking water. Once water and nutrients become available, your become available to your exonauts. Shelters were available to house 2 people. So essentially, if you look at here, these are so the more needs you satisfy, the more people a shelter can contain. However, the minute on one of my test runs, the minute you fail to provide any one of these, say for example I stop providing water or paste, what would happen is then your shelters regress, so they can kind of get less people. That's happened to me on a test run. I'm going to put you, where can I put you? I'm going to put you over in this corner down here. Yeah, I'm going to make, yeah, I've got farms over there. I'm trying to think where to put them all. I kind of should have put them up though. I had a plan to keep everything together, but now I'm kind of going against that by putting everything down here. And spread everything out a bit more than I wanted to. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. So we've now got 7 jobs and 5 people, so let's get some more houses out there. And there, because we now run out of new biofilm. We need that to build places. Okay, so you'll start doing that. Cool. Biocrusher. This will allow you to transform wood into biofilament. This is a material that new biomes can be built from, so we need to build a biocrusher. I'm going to put the biocrusher near the wood. I'm going to put you kind of... Where should I put? I'm going to put everything over here. I shouldn't put that farm over. I don't know what possessed me to do that. I'm trying to keep everything I can do in kind of some kind of semblance of order. I think my next settlement's going to be over here, I think. Because also, like I explained to you when we get through, the warehouses are available to every single settlement. It doesn't matter what settlement you've got. Every single settlement, once it's in storage, any settlement can get to it. Your population increases as long as their needs are fulfilled. Needs fulfilled can be clicked on shelters, looking at their satisfaction progress. But basically, so again, so the more needs you satisfy, the bigger they are, the more people they can contain, and the fewer shelters you need. Okay. The trick is not to expand too quickly, as I made a mistake on my test one going far too quickly. So we're fine on water biofilament. We've got more people than jobs. I might put another wood down. I ain't going to buy it, but so we ain't going to buy filament. So we need 1 wood. So if I put that there, they can go anywhere, and that kind of must run out of wood now. See, that can go. I can put that anywhere. Now I've been putting them near trees because I thought the logical place to put it, but apparently I've been putting them near trees, which kind of thinks to myself, actually I don't need to do that. I can stick them anywhere. So once this trees are there to look now, so I can stick it over here. As soon as we've got wood come through, I can do. As soon as we've got wood coming through. Come on, wood. What with it now? See, it doesn't give you any kind of indication that there's an efficiency rating, so I'm just going to stick him here. I originally put the when I played it, I put this down here, but it doesn't really matter. You can put this any way you want, which kind of. So it makes his. I assume the trees were kind of a resource point. You'd have to put your people down there, but apparently it don't matter. You can put whenever you want. Okay, we've got 13 jobs and 14 people. Oh, okay. Okay. Game saved. Marvellous. They are now doing something, so the stockpile is full. So maximum storage that they can only store. So we need. So we haven't got enough space. At some point, hopefully, it'll let us. It'll let us build some more. So I'm going to put more grey water down. So input resources 5 and 5. So that takes 5 days. I'm hazarding. Okay, so this takes 2.5 for what? So 2.5 grey water. But then how much? Then 1. Right, so it takes twice as long to produce water as it does from grey water. Okay, I'm trying to work out what the ratio is. So in theory, I could provide. So it takes twice as long to make water it does to go. So what I need a second water plant down. So if I've got this right, it takes twice as long to get water as just to get it. So for every 1 water I can get, I should be able to get 2 dirty waters, which means with 1 of them, I should put 2 of them. If I've got this right, I might have got it completely wrong on that, but you know, right. We need more houses, so let's kind of box this off on the corner here. I hope I've got it right. Put the warehouse at that next. Warehouse. So I'm going to put the warehouse standing next to everybody. I'm going to put the warehouse the warehouse has got an area, a catchment area as well. So you kind of want to put it where most things are going to be, which I'm thinking kind of. That's why the point of the hydroponic farm over there was a bit daft, really. Let's spin you around. Yeah, putting the hydroponic farm there was a bit daft, really. I didn't really think that one through. If I put it there, I should be able to catch pretty much everything. Not everything, but I'll put another one over here. I don't really want to put another one over there. You see, we only get to store 7 maximum global resource, so you don't get to store much, really. Right, so let us build another city centre, town centre thing. Where's the door? Where's the door? I keep forgetting to press hold so I can. I'm then going to put another way. I keep spinning my camera. I keep forgetting you can't do A and D to move things. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I ain't got enough. Okay, I ain't got enough biofilament. So I'm thinking to myself, if I put another, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look and work out what this does now. The biocrusher. Where did I put the biocrusher? Biofilament place. Where did I put that? Where did I put that? That biocrusher. You take 7.5 days, and you need 5 wood to do 7.5 days. You produce employment. You produce wood in 10 days. So. Five of 5. 7. Collect immediately. So 15. So reduce wood. So it takes 15 wood in 7.5 days. Okay. And you produce 10 wood. I'm trying to work out what I need to do this, whether I need more I I'm not sure whether. Let's put another one down anyway. I can't work my head. I can't work out in my head what kind of ratio I need to get these kind of. I'm gonna put another. I think we need one. I'm gonna put another warehouse down as well. We ain't got enough anyway, have we? Okay. Okay. Let's speed up a little bit though. I keep forgetting. It's the not the WSD. Just it kind of planes me ever so slightly. Game saved. We haven't got any wood. We shouldn't have any problems with wood at the moment because we've got so much need for it. And you've moved one out because wood's a problem. The shortage of wood. I'll put another wood down, I think. Another wood there. Another grey water there. That leaves us with 24 jobs and 20 people. So let's get another house down. Let's get another 3 houses down there. There's a reason why I've left a gap in the middle. Okay, so we're on. Okay, so that's what. Let's get another 20. We've got. Okay, a community centre gives all shelters within its range a capacity of 3 inhabitants. It's a service building quite similar to the city centre warehouse, whose range is determined by the efficiency rate. The more workers they have, the further they can reach to serve your people. As expected, no workers, no service. Okay, so which is what I was waiting for. So now, if I pop you in the middle there, I kind of rotate you there. Now, can I get an arse in the back of that then? Look at that. So now we haven't got enough workers, so as employment increases, look at the range increasing. So now that covers, there we go, that pretty much covers everybody bar him. You may now upgrade your stranded settlers by selecting a shelter and upgrade it to a house using the upgrade button. This requires a shelter to be completely fulfilled with externals whose needs are fulfilled. Your population can also decrease when their needs are not satisfied anymore. Keep that in mind, that the most basic needs always have priority. It means, for example, that if 2 leveled house can 12 settlers, then 12 settlers start to miss nutrition pest, it will lose inhabitants until there's only 1 left, whether or not more advanced needs are satisfied. Okay, right, okay. In my test run, I made a mistake of upgrading far too quickly. But we need to upgrade to get more. We need to upgrade to be able to get. We need to upgrade to be able to get the additional tech. We need to upgrade. Get my words out. We need to be able to upgrade to get the sufficient tech to be able to have the stuff that they. Sorry, words fail me today. We need to upgrade to be able to provide, to be able to build the sufficient stuff. So to get, I'll start again. Sorry. To get access to the tech that we need to provide the needs to the settlers, we need to get a settler. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to upgrade 1 house. There we go. The settlers don't need for clothes. With that, a complete set of builders available. So we now need to build clothes. So now, I'm not going to. So we need to first. We need a stone deposit and 15 workers, which is just bonkers crazy. I put that in the range of this warehouse. I don't know if I can fit him in. Can I fit him in this way? This is where this is where city centre. All of some city centres become incredibly full. Instantly we're going to have more people than jobs. Instantly I'm under pressure now to provide more houses. I'll get him doing that, and let's get some more settlers down. I'm not going to. So all of a sudden we're now under pressure to put more houses down. I'm not going to go upgrade anymore till I've got this up on the. So you now going to need. You're going to get. You're going to upgrade you. Okay. What I'm then going to need is I'm going to need fabric farm, which I'm going to put a fabric farm there and there. I should recheck my ratios. Okay, you're then going to make weave. I'm going to put you. I need to put you in a warehouse. Put you there. I'm going to put you. We need 5 stone for that. We need more houses. So let me go over to here for stranded. If I can squeeze a couple more around here. I'm trying to get them so I'll keep them under the... Come on, give me a blue circle. There we are. So at some point we might have to expand out here, because also these warehouses, if I have another city centre, this warehouse, anybody will be able to access this warehouse. It becomes a universal warehouse. So as long as you get it somewhere, everybody can always get to it. Water and paste is fine. We've got plenty of stone. Okay. Let's get more fibre down. One thing I don't think you can do, I've not seen it yet, you can't get people to prioritise different buildings from what I've seen. I've only got one of them. So if we go, it's just in it, so we've got one fabric, textile mill, okay. Have we got any people to make clothes? Did I build on them? I think I did. I don't think, oh I did have there, innit? Oh, is that what are you? You are a warehouse. Did I not build a clothes manufacturer? Let's turn it so it's facing this city centre. Okay, so we've now got 67 jobs and 58 people. So we now need to think about more houses. Let's slow it down a bit. Now what I don't know is if I build a house in a different city centre, are they going to be able to then get to, are they going to be able to access the jobs in a different city centre? Well, honestly, I don't know that, and I'm going to assume the answer is going to be no on that. I'm not going to build many more, because what I could do would be to start switching things off. Start pausing production of some things. We need one more house to be able to have enough room to get enough people in. So if I can pop you there. If I upgrade another one of these, because if I upgrade another one of them, that's going to up the population to 69. Space is 69. It's really because you've not expanded too quickly. So we don't seem to be producing cloth. Hang on. Let's see, you are short of. You're still short of 5 employees. Okay. I am going to put down another fabric place, if I can find room for it. Because all of a sudden it's very easy to lose control of how you lay your settlement out. Just very quickly you lose complete control of where everything is. All of a sudden it's gone to pot. Fortunately we seem to be okay with food. All of a sudden you lose complete, everything goes to pot all of a sudden. You lose complete control of everything. We're still not producing nearly enough. It takes a long time to get this stuff up. I need a lot more of these, I reckon. They're very slow. They are very slow. We're still short of people. Cloth manufacturing is very slow. Let's upgrade one more house. So as soon as they get close, they'll be satisfied. We're not producing enough clothes. We're not producing this fast enough. See, we're starting to get clothes coming through. Okay. So we've got 58 stranded and 9 settlers. It's just taking time, nice and slowly, not promoting people too quickly. Let's get all the jobs satisfied first. Let's speed up a little bit. We're starting to get ahead of ourselves on close now. And the population is building slowly. Lunar population available housing. Cool. So now get everybody's fully employed. I am tempted to build another city centre. So that's all maxed out. Let's start another city centre. That's what happens. There's one transporter. If I kind of put it there. So do I want to do that though? Do I really want to do that? Or do I want to hold off on that for the time being? I just want to see what it does. It might not be the right thing to do, but let's spin you around there. Put 3 houses there. Let's put a hydroponic farm. Let's put a hydroponic farm over in this corner, because I'm going to put more houses down there as well. Got a hydroponic farm there. I want 2 grey waters. I keep forgetting to press this shit. 2 grey waters and a white water. There. And a warehouse kind of sitting there, and I want a wood behind it, and I want another wood behind it. Kind of that there. Then we want a bio crusher, whatever you want there. Right, so now if I now build more houses over here, I'm going to put these over here. So if I put over there, I wonder if you're going to get people moving between sites for jobs. Are you going to get people come from this city centre over to that city centre, I wonder? What I can do now is I can now upgrade a couple more of these to go. Main shortcut building menus, thank you very much. I didn't really pay much attention to that, I should have done really. Let's keep you running. So I was wondering if I'm going to get people coming over there between the city centres. I'm not sure if we do or not. Okay, we've got clothes are fine, so we've got plenty of that. We're doing okay there. You're not seeing. I'm not seeing any move. I want to know what happens to move between the city centres or not. Don't seem to. So we're doing. So that's fine. We're fine on that. We're doing okay over there. Did I build a warehouse? Yes, I did. That covers that lot there. We've got more people than jobs, which is great. Okay. Okay, let's just see that ticking along nicely. There's no point in going out. These are the things we've got. Sand, sunlight ore is that thing there. Okay, so that's we're doing alright. We're doing okay. So we've got these are satisfied over here, which is doing great. That's kind of bugged out because it's not showing anything, but we must have it. Okay, so you are water collector, water purifier. Let's put another water purifier then. Stack you in front of it. Because this means that you can kind of have to worry about so much production, as long as you're just producing. Possible, because all warehouses become a global warehouse. So if it's in one warehouse, it's available to everybody. Jobs are assigned to unemployed. Excellent. They are assigned in layers of all slots. 0 are assigned to the first N1. Okay. Yeah, so got it. So it works. So every single building's got to have a worker in it before it's assigned nobody else. So one thing you can't alter, you can't like decide where you can't pick yourself, you can't prioritise what buildings need workers. It just assigns and works through and goes, you need a worker, you need a worker. It doesn't kind of let you assign them yourself, which is kind of not annoying, but it would be nice. How are you getting over here? Let's get another water pool. Let's get another water. Did I get another one? I didn't I? So we've got plenty, so let's get another warehouse in over here. Okay, so they're doing all nice there, but let's get another one over here as well. Where's the middle question? I can't put it in the middle of the hill over here, can I? Kind of squeeze in the cut back on the back corner here. I don't know if you've got to be completely 100% inside your area, but it doesn't matter. Because they are doing great. We're doing fine on absolutely everything. So if we can maximum over that, so we're doing fine on there. We've got, let's bump a few more people up, gradually promote people. Okay, we're going to need more jobs. Let's get some more people over here. So they're starting to get a bit. Let's move over. Let's promote people. This has gone a lot better than the last drive one I did. Very wholly along very quickly. I love the simplicity of it. The simplicity of the game. It's £5. It's £5 for goodness sake. It's got an elegant and beautiful simplicity to it, which is again, it's very easy to play, but it will bite you on the rear end if you don't get it right. So we've got max everything can on that. We don't see too under pressure for anything. It's not must do anything else. We've got good, decent sized population. We can promote. It also doesn't see. There we go. Yourselves developed a need for tools. With that, a complete set of new buildings are available. We require a deposit on the moon. We need a bioreactor, and we need a solenoid foundry. So we've got a solenoid foundry here. So let's get you planted on there. What I'm then going to do is I'm then going to put we need biomass. I'm going to put the biomass over here, because if I understood it correctly, when I've played this, when I've read it, the global warehouses, so they just share warehouses, so you're going to need that. We're going to need you there, and then we're going to need you behind it. So if I spin you around, the doors are like this. So we now need a massive amount of new employees. So what I'm then going to do is I'm going to build a stack of more houses. What I don't want to do is employ too many people, is upgrade too many houses, because I've done that before and it has gone horribly wrong. Let's get some people down. I'm not checking where the doors are looking either, I'm just plonking them down. Let's hold shift. If you hold shift, you can put them down a lot faster like that. Instant place down. Right. We've still not got enough houses for people. I'm reluctant to promote too many people though, because that just ends up putting us under pressure a little bit more. I've not really placed his role either. If his space could be what another community centre. Yeah, these are really badly lined out. These are shockingly placed. I think sometimes it's difficult to place it neatly. I've not been much of an effort, to be honest with you, to place them neatly. Okay, I just keep adding jobs to the equation, don't I? No, I don't want to do that. I'd just set myself up disaster if I do that. Where can you go? I'm instantly running out of space over here as well, something like that. So they're big eaters of jobs there. They are big manpower, suck up manpower. We've got plenty of houses now. What's that going to do to our... We need to keep our eye on water and biopaste. Not biopaste, NutriPaste and water. make sure we keep up on top of it. We seem to be. Tools are coming through, because if you notice, right, we've got the solenoid mines over here. However, it's finding its way over to this part because they're universal warehouses. And instantly now we've got a very, very busy little island. How we get off this island, I have no idea. Cool, let's get a few more promoted. Let's get a few more promoted over here. Let's finish off promoting this lot over here, because I reckon we're stable enough to promote this lot. Building efficiency. Your production building efficiency depends on two factors: their theoretical production and the proportion of filled worker slots. The theoretical production is one that is displayed in the building's creation screen. It's also reviewed by hovering over a small eye icon, which we've discovered already. This value can be reached when all work slots are fulfilled. It is expressed the number of units produced each day. This will allow you to efficiently assess how many production buildings you need in the chain. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that does. We've had a bit of a, when it's kind of takes 2.5 days to produce dirty water, but 5 days to produce one water building. So if I've got, yeah, so if I've got, so one, if I this one dirty water can supply 2 water purifiers, because in the time it takes the water purifier to do one set of water, the dirty water produces 2 dirty waters. So then essentially one dirty water can supply 2 water efficiency, water purifiers. Okay. The 50 base of buildings are not linear but quadratic. So halving the slot, half the slots filled gives you efficient. Okay. That's nice. Not too sure what that means, but that's nice. Okay. That'll be something I'll look at a bit further down the line when I've got a bit more time to myself. So we've now got, we're quite busy over here, we've got plenty of people wanting slots. So what I could then do, I could build another community centre kind of here, and that will cover everybody, will be covered by that. So we're not short of anything, although paste, we need another new to paste plant. So what I'm going to do, can I fit you in there, slot you in there? Because just that's going down a little bit, because we all got a lot more people. And I'm going to put another water purifier down here, because they're going to that's going to be a bit low. So I'm going to put another new to paste over here as well. Can I fit you in over here anywhere? Let's put another couple. Let's get another couple of them back. I've just noticed that starts to go down. If we sort of run out of food, we're in big bother. We're in big bother if we run out of food. Okay, let's keep an eye on that. It's going up. We've got more than enough workers for that. So let's put a few more down. Where have we got space? I've got a bit of wasted space, haven't I, really? Let's get a couple more down here. One there, and let's get another one just in front of it. Cool, we're back on track with that, which is great. Wood's looking a bit on the sketchy side, so let's get some more wood production down. We can only store up to 20 anyway. So you think about it, so they can store, I think it's 5, I think. They can store 10 wood, I think, before they get full. So I say, if you look here, each resource maximum global resource is 20. So since they hit 20, they're maxed out. So look at this, a lot of these are maxed out already. All right. So as long as we've got warehouse space, up the warehouse space, I'm not going to upgrade this lot because it's just going to create us more workers. If I put a city centre down here now, there. Okay, what I can then do is if I build a couple of warehouse slots on here. I'm not sure the warehouse. I think it's the reach of the warehouses. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, is it, though? I'm not sure that was the wise thing to do, really. Tell you what we'll do. I am going to put down some more. In fact, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to leave that there because I'm not sure I really need to do that. What we ain't running short of anything, really. What I am going to do is I'm going to put down a couple more water purifiers. Let's put them down here. Then let's put some more. Let's put dirty water down here. Dirty water. dirty water. Let's put down 4 dirty water. Which are not bad, not very well lined up, and put down 2 water purifiers, which are even worse lined up. Let's put a warehouse just sat in front of it, which is so bad lined up, it's ridiculous. I wish I was a grid you could snap it to, because this pains me. We've got jobs, but then people are coming from there to these jobs. Yeah, so they can move between. Like if you notice, they're coming down here. So that's what I want to see. Happy days. Let's get another warehouse over here. Can I fit you in there? Square you up a bit there. Let's, if I start upgrading this lot, we've got plenty of bio stuff, of biofilament. New build medical care centre. Your settlers need a medical centre, requires chromium tubes for construction. Your current moon does not contain chromium ore. You will need to find it elsewhere. Try to look on means to reach them. You will need to develop new technologies by fulfilling more milestones. That's a problem. Okay. So if I look at that now, to get up to 6 we need that. So that's fine. We're not going to go up to 6, are we? So. Okay, so 110 level 2 citizens. We're not far off that. So if I look at other moons, so if we go, how do I do this then, I wonder? There we go. Tin out contains chromium. How do we get that? I'm not entirely sure, but that contains chromium, which is there. Okay, cool. So how do I get back to my own little home then? Okay. Vehicle assembly building. You've reached your first step towards space travel. You're now able to build spacecraft with a little more patience. You will gain access to new worlds. So we need woodcutters, biocrusher, bioreactor, quarry, metalloid extractor, nanofiber factory, vehicle assembly point. That is an awful lot, and I think that's an awful lot I might take for the next episode. I want to expand to new settlements. So can I, if I build a can we? I wonder if this would work. I want to see if I can get if I go over here. If I just go here, this is an experiment, I think. And I put, for example, over here, you need rocks and 10 workers. If I kind of put that, am I going to get workers over to get? They're going to be able to get over there. I don't see how. Yes, they can. Would you look at that? By Jove, that's splendid work. Okay. On that earth-shattering revelation that we can expand to other islands just by sticking the city centre there. Let's start building our space agency over here. So you need that. So let's get over here then. So we've got, and that is all going to be tackled in the next episode, I think. Okay, so we've expanded very quickly. That little experiment has shown we can expand to other islands. So I'm thinking we go this way next and push out this way. We've got space to push out here. So what I might do, I might make this a food and production area, because we can upgrade all these houses here. That'll boost the workforce here. Turn this into kind of a biopaste and water area and warehousing. Keep pushing that way, and then what we've then got to do is go over here, build a rocket ship, and then we can expand to over there. However, before we do that, we really should we should go ham and build a massive, completely occupy this entire world. But anyway, this has been a first episode look at Moons of Ardan, which I think is a really enjoyable game. I guess it's like I said, it's £4.79 on Steam at the moment. As of time of recording, it's £4.79. For me, it's a beautiful little game. It's really simple. The tutorial, this is simple. It's easy to understand. And again, I think it's a wonderful little game. And for £4.79, you know, You might not get 100 hours out of it, but you're going to get an enjoyable time out of it. And it's £4.79, and it's early access. It's just, yeah. When I played demo, I thought, I love this. Right, so we're going to expand this out here. Make it food, warehousing, food, and because basically it's a global warehouse. The more warehouses we build over here, the more it contributes to the overall global resource storage rate. So we'll fill this with warehouses, food and water over here. What we'll probably do over here is space agency, then push out for clothing and more fat wood and that over here, and just keeps pushing out here. Okay, but anyway, that's all for another time. Expand this lot, upgrade this lot, because that'll give us more workers. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. I certainly have, and I couldn't recommend this enough, because it's £4.79 for goodness sake. It's a great little game. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.